Listen, before any of you keyboard warriors come at me in the comments with your MAGA forever, never question the king bullshit, let me make one fucking thing crystal clear. I'm a Trump supporter, have been for years. I've defended that man in rooms where nobody else would. 95% of what he's done. I'm all in. The border wall, the economy, exposing the fake news media, telling the globalists to go fuck themselves, all of it. I was there for it. But this Epstein shit, the silence, the sealed files, the weak-ass tap-dancing excuses from guys like Kash Patel and Melania playing dumb like she's suddenly allergic to the name Epstein? Nah, that ain't leadership. That's protection. And I didn't back Donald Trump so he could start protecting the same sick fucks he promised to expose. And while we're at it, don't even get me started on the bullshit investigation into Charlie Kirk's death. I liked Charlie. A lot. Still do. I followed him for years, and I watched that whole thing go down like a fucking inside job. The FBI, Trump's own people, even Charlie's own wife. Nothing. Silence. Gaslighting. That's a story for another day. But it sure as hell ain't forgotten. It's the same damn pattern. So if you're one of those never question the king types, click off this video. Because I'm not here to lick boots. I'm here to say the shit you won't. And demand the fucking truth no matter who it burns. You ever hear the story of Michael fucking Wolff? No? Well, you're about to. Because this is where the whole case begins. This guy just flipped the whole damn game on its head. He didn't just write another book. He didn't just go on a podcast and run his mouth. He walked straight into the Supreme Court of New York and filed a fucking legal nuke, a counter lawsuit against Melania Trump using New York's anti-SLAPP laws. You know what that means? It's a strategic lawsuit against public participation. It's a law designed to protect journalists from being silenced by rich, powerful people with bullshit defamation claims. It flips the whole script. It means he ain't just mouthing off. He's legally obligated to prove his claims are based in fact. It means he's got evidence, he's got tapes, he's got names. And while most of the media is busy jerking off to cat videos and Kardashian bullshit, this guy dropped the words that should send a chill down every politician's spine. I don't fear the courtroom. I fear the silence that protects them. That ain't just a headline. That's a war cry. He's not defending himself. He's coming for them. Now hold on to your fucking seat, because this is the audio evidence. One of the leaked audios Wolff released. Epstein's voice on tape saying the name Melania 3 times. 3 times. Clear as day. Dated 2014, back before anyone was looking. And what's the defense? You got Melania's lawyers calling it a grotesque fabrication. You got Melania acting like she's never even heard the name Palm Beach, like she was off in Slovenia baking cookies while Epstein was running a global blackmail and trafficking factory just down the road. Please, spare me the fucking fairy tale. Wolff connected her to a nickname used in those circles, the Lady of Palm Beach. And if you know anything about that scene, about that island, you know that nickname don't come from a charity fundraiser or a bake sale. It's the kind of name you earn in the dark. And now, the world is starting to see the light. And then the judge, a judge named Naomi Feldman, known for being a hard ass who doesn't play politics, dropped the fucking hammer. Discovery phase approved. You know what discovery is? It's a legal colonoscopy. It means Wolff's lawyers can now demand anything and everything related to this case. Emails coming out. Flight logs coming out. Private communications between the Trumps and Epstein? Yep. Coming the fuck out. The judge looked at the case and said the line that sent tremors through all of D.C. The truth is not negotiable. Bam. That's it. Game on. No more hiding behind presidential privacy. No more bullshit excuses. The floodgates were officially opened, and you know what happened the second that gavel dropped? Congress mysteriously shuts down. A government shutdown, not just slow, dead, in the water. Oh, they'll tell you it's about the budget, a disagreement over funding. Bullshit, it's a panic move. Behind the scenes, everybody's panicking because those Epstein files, the ones Congress has been sitting on, are about to become relevant in a major court case. A case that's about to expose politicians, bankers, foreign agents, media heads, and maybe even former presidents. The shutdown? That's not politics. That's self-preservation. That's a bunch of rich, powerful suits in both parties screaming, "Pause the tape." at the same time because they know their names are probably highlighted in fucking yellow on that list. It's the most transparently corrupt thing I've ever seen, and then it happened. The pressure got too much. Boom! Over 500,000 documents unsealed by the court. Flight logs, island visits, records of secret donations, and right there in black and white, the name Trump. Over and over again. Now, I ain't saying he did anything. I'm a lawyer. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. But I'm also a Trump supporter who believes in transparency. You can't be the law and order president, the guy who says lock her up, and then go completely silent when it's your name on the fucking passenger list. You wanted to drain the swamp? The swamp is right here in these files, so open them up. Release the fucking files. Unredacted. No exceptions. Not even for you. That's what real leadership looks like. And let's talk about Kash. I'll clean that up for you, Boss Patel. This guy walks around like he's a freedom fighter, a deep state slayer. He talks tough on podcasts. He throws big words around like intel, asset, and classified clearance to make himself sound important. But when it comes to the hard questions, when it comes to Epstein, when it comes to Charlie Kirk, what do we get? Nothing but deflections, PR spin, and I can't comment on an ongoing investigation. He's supposed to be on our side. He's supposed to be the guy getting us the truth. Then why does he sound more like a damage control specialist for a broken, corrupt system? He's not answering the questions. He's managing the narrative. It's the same shit the other side does. Stop lying, stop gaslighting. Start telling us like we're idiots. Start telling the fucking truth, Kash. And yeah, I said it before and I'll say it again. Charlie Kirk, I loved that kid. He had balls. He spoke the truth. He fought the fight. He stood tall in a room full of cowards. And now he's dead, shot right after he starts exposing the money trail, the corruption in our own movement. And what do we get? A bullshit investigation that goes nowhere. No follow-up. No pressure. No outrage. Not from Trump, not from the FBI, not even from Charlie's own damn wife. You think people ain't noticing that? You think real supporters like me, the ones who were there from the beginning, are just gonna let that slide and pretend it didn't happen? Wrong fucking channel, pal. We're not groupies. We're not cult members. We're truth seekers. And the silence around Charlie Kirk's death is the same damn silence that's protecting the people on Epstein's list. And in the middle of all this silence, all this cowardice, you got Michael Wolff out there, basically alone, facing down the most powerful machine on the planet. The feds are probably watching him. The global media is attacking him, calling him a liar, a provocateur, and still, he walks into that courtroom with a fucking briefcase full of hell and says, let's dance. He ain't doing this for fame. He ain't doing this for clicks. He's doing it because someone had to, because the truth was being buried. And he had a shovel. And that's the kind of courage that should be coming from our leaders, from the people we elected, not just from some random journalist who got sick and tired of being lied to by everyone. So yeah, I still back Trump. But let me talk directly to the man in the Oval Office right now. You wanted this job back, you got it. You hold all the cards. This is your second term, your last shot to make good on your biggest promise. So you better clean this up. You better stand up and lead like the guy we voted for. You better open the fucking files, all of them, unredacted. Let the chips fall where they may, because if you don't, if you participate in this cover-up, even through silence, you're not just failing the people who voted for you. You're protecting the exact swamp you promised us you would destroy. We don't want politics. We don't want talking points. We want justice. And I don't give a fuck if the whole damn list has your initials on it, or your wife's, or anyone else's. The truth still wins. Let it win. So don't come in my comments calling me anti-Trump. You sound like a little bitch. You sound like one of them. I'm 95% in. I back that man harder than anyone. Still do. But that 5%? That 5% where the questions are, where the silence is, where the skeletons live, I ain't burying them for nobody. Not for Trump, not for anyone. My loyalty is to the truth and to this country. If Trump's clean, then he should release the files. If Melania is innocent, release the fucking files and let the case prove it. If the FBI and the CIA have nothing to hide, open the fucking archives. Anything less, you're not MAGA, you're not a patriot, you're a fucking enabler. You're part of the problem. So here it is, one last time, the closing argument. Release the Epstein files. Give us the truth about Charlie Kirk. Stop protecting the people we didn't vote for. If you can't do that, then you're not draining the swamp. You're just swimming in it with a different set of friends. And for the rest of you out there who still got your head on straight, subscribe to the fucking channel, drop a comment, share this with everyone you know, and tell them Chris Dallas and Celebrity Recreations ain't afraid of the truth. We say what everyone else is too scared to even think. And we're just getting warmed up. Vinny out.